We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Corbin Burns, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot.
There's a shot out to right center field.
You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going.
And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
To first, Hoskins gathers it in.
Come on, get down.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
All right, come on now.
The 2-2.
Let it fly, buddy.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
You gotta move. You're scoring.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all.
So digging in now, number 8. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, William Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. The 0-1 offering. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded with the power.
Now at the plate, number 8. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Let it fly right here.
0-1. Here it comes. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Go to.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, is he even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
And he's out on the tag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Digging in and looking for more, number 8, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Milwaukee Brewers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Vladimir Gutierrez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 11 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For Atlanta, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Your attention, please.
Hey, now,
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 8.
Hey, boy.
Hard liner to center field.
You're scoring.
And that'll get down out there. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Well, D-Roll, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is Kyle Wright will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 73 records the victory, his 13th of the year. A.J. Minter. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
In now, number 8, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Hey, stay hot now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Looking up, Acuna. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Acuna digs in now. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
Junior.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 8 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in, number 8, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, number 8, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no. Number 8 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Belted out toward deep center field. Going back is the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. two-run shot to straightaway center. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
It doesn't look very promising so far.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence.
Number 8 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he'll step on first.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
13-5 at the end of all the action. The Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the
player receives advice about the refining of his game.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Eric Lauer, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. Standing in, Jed Jerko, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
The catcher, Joey.
Settling in now, Barrett. Joey Barrett, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Michael.
Swing and a line drive.
On the back,
and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot.
Next for Milwaukee, number 8. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
So striding forward now, Jed Jerko reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Stand up,
Liner in there for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on Show Track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
Hey, get a strikeout for us right now, baby. Let's go.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Boy, this guy's hot right now.
Into the box, number 8, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Brewers are out in front, 5-4. Striding in for the Rockies, Ronaldo Hernandez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. there as it falls in. So a 2-out single gives them new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. Standing in, number 8. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder, number 8.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Odor.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game.
Stepping up to the plate, number 8. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Line toward right center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
So striding in, Jed Jerko. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's a .333 hitter. Here it comes on 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Odor is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Into the box now, Joey Barrett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go. Hey, keep it going. I need you right now.
Hit on the ground to third. Glove by Arenado. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Ready for another chance? Michael Chavis. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Here you go.
Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. McMahon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Colorado came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jairo Diaz wins in relief for the 8th time this year. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in. Adrian Hauser is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 8. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Now to the plate, Dom Nunez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Marquez.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 8 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 8, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. So here now's the pitcher, German Marquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 8 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Here we go, boys.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. It'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. A good break on that ball, and he's retired. Striding in once again, number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they wanted.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! It's a solo shot to dead center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Brewers have cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't get.
Digging in, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Keston Hiura.
Runners going. Hit in the air to right field. Mancini will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. On to first, and
you can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers.
And make it
Number
come
8.
here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You're going.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Pinch hitting for Colorado. Number 29, TJ Rome.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the pitch. Brandon Woodruff will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season. And this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
Stepping up now, number 8. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
We always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Up next for the Buccos, Danny Lopez.
Danny Lopez.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Relay, relay, relay.
The relay. And that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Number 8. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He did.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Taylor, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the... Stepping in, number 8. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First offering on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as we are all tied at 5.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
So coming to the plate, Bryan Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bryan Reynolds.
This is in the air out to right. Number 8 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now in the box, number 8, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So stepping in, Jed Jerko, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a... Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, come on, big guy. Drive in those runs. Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Barrett.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Left side. Fielded
All right,
cleanly.
hang on.
Throw
Right
on the
here.
bell at first, and the side is retired.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
7-5 tonight's final. The Pirates rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one.
14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Robbie Ray gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Stepping in, number 8. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Keller has thrown a little over 150 innings of work so far, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
Here now the 2-2. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade. Stepping into the box, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hiura.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Ready now, Jed Jerko, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And the run is in to score from second.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the...
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
That boy. Hey, your pitch. See
First
it.
pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for this. Coming to the plate now, number 8. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Oh, big guy.
First pitch on its way. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center, and we are tied again.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
They left 5 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Eric Lauer, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage. Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Reynolds is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder.
The 0-1 delivery.
Brian Reynolds.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Cole Tucker.
The right fielder, number 3, Cole Tucker.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way. Ready for another shot now, number 8. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that ball gets down out near the
Pick up the
wall
ball,
and should
stand
be
right
extra
here.
bases.
On the bag.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keston Hiura. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Now batting, Joey Barrett. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Brewers lead this one 1-0. At the plate, number 8. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 8.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Newman brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
A 2-0 finish today. The Brewers used a nice 5th inning.